So yun nga mga kapatid, para sa inyo at Kuya Snowden is back at it again here at Snowden Gaming for another video, no? So as you all know guys, no, nag-drop na ulit si Vexino ng another update, no? So I know you are all aware, and if bago ka pa dito sa channel natin, and if hindi ka pa aware about the game Project Sino, this is the perfect timing for you dahil titignan natin and pag-design natin kung ano nga ba yung mga changes na na-implement ni Project Sino on the previous update. No, so ano pang hinihintay natin? Let's go! So what is it guys? Kuya Snowden is back. No? So syempre nandito na tayo sa news part. No? So I know alam niyo na kung paano to puntahan. No? Click nyo lang to guys. So yung triple line. Click nyo yung news and dito tayo magfo-focus sa last update, which is yung version 1.3.3 update last October 11. No? So we have updated the version 1.3.3 October 11 9 AM UTC. No? So I know 12 PM yan sa atin. No? So for this video, no, so we will be focusing doon sa mga skill balances adjustments here on Project Sino. No? So alam naman natin, no? So lahat tayo when we are playing Sino, no? So meron tayong mga main lineups na ginagamit and we want to make sure na meron bang na-buff doon sa main lineup natin or merong na-nerf, no? Baka kasi mamaya yung main lineup natin is kaya pala nahihirapan is na-nerf pala, no? So with this video, no, so titignan natin, babasahin natin kung ano ba yung mga naging updates with our Sinos and kung ano nga ba yung magiging effect nito, no? So unang-una na dito, skill balance adjustment nila, Easy Samurai, no? So in-increase pa yung damage ng aerial flow, no? So which is good for sa mga Samurai user, no? So for me, I'm not a Samurai user kasi mababa yung level nung Samurai ko and yung mga skill cards niya. So na-increase yung base damage, yung aerial flow, yung Kamay Tachi, na-increase yung base damage multiplier, yung Void Thrust ni-reduce ng base damage multiplier niya, no? Which is for me good balance lang, no? Good balance lang kasi sobrang sakit ng Void Thrust lalo kapag ang ganda ng charms mo and also ang taas ng level nung skill cards mo, no? So yung Evil Vigor, ni-reduce lang nila yung healing amount, no? So ayun lang yung update kay Samurai, no? So 4. So next one, Key Breaker. So yung Energy Break, no? In increase effect, reducing the opponent's energy from 2 to 3, no? So kaya pala may mga nakakalaban na ako mga breaker, no, na gumagamit ng energy break dahil na-increase yung opponent's reduced energy niya, no, to from 2 naging 3 siya, no. So which is good for breaker, no. So super huge effect niya dahil from 2 to 3 na yung bawas ng energy and we all know na mahirap mag-ipon ng energy sa Sino, no. So kung nabawasan ka niya ng 3 energy this turn and nag-save ka ng energy, talagang medyo masakit yun and possibly masira yung plan mo na combo for the next turn. So si Warcry, added effect gaining 1 energy upon use, no. So yung Warcry meron yung additional damage and speed, no. So ngayon may plus energy na rin siya, which is good for breaker, no. So hindi na lang siguro siya fino-focus on dealing damage sa mga summon, no. So pwede na rin siyang pangsabayan. So yung Catastrophe, added critical hit effect against Guardian, no. So ang daming Guardian syempre mostly sa front lane, no. So if gagamitin mo yung Catastrophe sa Guardian, may critical effect na siya and burn effect for 2 turn, no. So 50 damage yun. So yung Overcyclone, change to damage from 4th turn to 5th turn, no. So medyo pinatagal lang yung scale up ng damage ng Overcyclone, but for me it's still usable kasi sobrang sakit ng Overcyclone, no. Kapag umabot ka na ng 5th turn, so basta mapaabot mo siya ng 5th turn, talagang mabubura yung kalaban mo. Next one is yung Crush Buster, added at 3 turn cooldown, no. Nilagyan na siya ng cooldown dahil medyo madaya yung Crush Buster, sobrang OP niya sa mga summoning, no. So talagang auto-dead. Summon Eater, in-increase yung HP ng Summon Eater. So sa Ragnarok, change cost from 300 to 200, no. So pinababa yung alam ko ultimate niya to, yung Ragnarok. Pinababa yung cost nung gauge, 200 na lang. So sa Guardian, dalawa lang yung update, yung Perfect Wall. na-reduce yung shield value. Yung hyper repair, reduce healing amount, no? So, yung hyper repair, madalas ko yan ginagamit. So, medyo na nerf. Pero, I think, konti lang naman yun. So, kay Psychic, yung Little Thunder, ito yung pinakagusto kong update nila kay Psychic. Kasi, Psychic main ako. So, madalas ko siyang gamit. So, may electric shock na for one turn yung Psych. Ang bilis pa naman ng Psych ko. So, super goods siya for me as a Psychic user dahil anti-crit yung electric shock. So, kung magagamit mo siya, AoE yung Little Thunder. So, lahat sila magkakaroon ng hindi sila magkikritical lahat. So, kung may kalaban kang Grappler, Psychic, and Ninja, no? Mga madalas mag-crit. Ayan, matatanggal yung crit nila kapag nauna yung Psychic mo tumira ng Little Thunder. So, Fireball added burn effect for 2 turns. Okay, nilagyan. Yung Inferno, burn effect din, nilagyan. Cross Blizzard, may freeze effect. No, Armageddon, cost to 200 to 300. No, in-increase nila dahil sobrang sakit ng Armageddon. Electric Shan, wala summoned units cannot inflict critical. So, burn will be reduced. HP will be reduced when turn ends. No? So, freeze 30% damage reduction. So, humihina yung damage reduction pag na-freeze yung mga sinos. So, sa Ninja, Raging Flame added burn effect for 2 turns and may cooldown na siyang 2. Thunder Smite added electric shock. Maganda rin, may 1 turn na yung electric shock niya. May electric shock na yung Thunder Smite. Deadly Chemical Poison changed the cost from 2 to 1. Reduction in base damage na, so balance lang. So medyo goods yun yung chemical poison niya. Detonator reduce the basic damage and increase the growth rate per level. So next one, si Grappler, no? So ito yung last update na ating titignan, si Grappler. Storm Dance, no? Reduced cost from 2 to 1. Added ability to remove abnormal state. Yung abnormal state, guys, remove abnormal state, ayun yung nadidebuff. Let's say for example, nalason kayo ng kalaban. So pag sinabing remove abnormal state, matatanggal yung mga debuff. Okay, ayun yun. Spiral Blow, increase base damage multiplier. Increase the amount reduction to the enemy special gauge. Okay, medyo minus 50 yung special gauge. Heartbreaker added the effect to ignore the defense effect. No? So, ini-ignore na nung Heartbreaker yung shield, which is good kapag gusto mong i-burst down yung mga tanky na sinos like Guardian. Diamond Upper, increase shield value. No? Increase ko rin shield value. Python, increase the HP value when slaying at certain amount HP no matter how much damage is increased. Okay. So, ayun lang muna for this update. Okay lang mga kapatid. No? So, hopefully may mga naintindihan kayo doon sa pag-check natin ng balance update ni Project Sino. So, kita-kits ulit on our next vid. Maraming salamat. Snowden Gaming out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on our YouTube channel. Bye-bye!